Hello everyone and welcome to Until I Die. If you don't know what Until I Die is, it's basically a series where I play a game until I die. Spoiler alert, I beat Spyro 1 without dying. I was pretty proud of that one. But you know what? 20th anniversary of Spyro is here, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, it's kind of been heavily implied, leaked, almost proven at this point, that Spyro is being remastered this year on the PS4. So, what better time to do it Until I Die, right? Of course, let's go!
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the... beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Yeah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
It begins! I'm so excited to play this again. I love it. I love it. It's such a good game. So, to complete this game, you only need 40 of the orbs that the game provides, and there are 64, I think, overall. So, I'm gonna just be trying to get them as quickly as possible. Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them? Oh! Oh! Can you stop them, Spyro? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to be skipping the cutscenes. Besides the first one, that's just typically how I do this, because it's more... Unless it's a new game, it's more a survival run than a, like, walkthrough, playthrough run. So, we're just going to be trying to get as much as we can, as quickly as we can, trying to survive at the same time. You know that jazz. You know all that jazz. All that jazz. Inside my trunk. No, that's not how that's combining 80 different songs. But no, I haven't done a proper Until I Die in a long time. Because, I mean, the Kingdom Hearts one was very much a, I'm going through the motions, I know what I'm doing in that game. Whereas this, it's going to be a little bit different. I do know what I'm doing, but I also have fear. Because I don't remember, like, it's not like muscle memory in terms of how to survive and collect everything and do all the things. So there are a couple of sections in this run which will genuinely be quite difficult, I think. Or they'll be really easy. We'll find out, won't we? I'm expecting a sections to be quite difficult. I think it will be. But I also think it will be a grand old time. Now, I could pay money back. I could do that. I could pay the money man. But I also don't feel like it. So, what I'm going to show you is a neat little trick that, like, everyone knows now. But it's still a thing that exists, and we will abuse the hell out of it in this run because I need to survive. So, you see, if you charge at the top of your jump, you get a little boost upwards. That little boost is going to help you get pretty much anywhere in the game. It's real handy and stuff, and yeah, that's how we're going to do things in this. That's how we're going to break the system. That's how we're going to rule the world. So yeah, that's that. That sums that up. Hope you learned something today. It will be good times for all. But yeah, no, the double jump trick is something that almost certainly won't be in the remaster just because it's a glitch that heavily breaks the game. And whilst it is to do it well, it does take skill and practice. Sony would never launch something with that willingly, I don't think. Like, I'm pretty sure... Nice shooting! I'm pretty sure when Spyro 2, when they discovered it, they were like, oh, let's get rid of that, because that's bad. So, they did. Spyro 3 doesn't have it, because they discovered it during production of 3. So, yeah, in Spyro 3, whenever you charge, he just dives straight down, regardless of your height. Whereas in this, obviously, he charges up a little bit. So, yeah, it's just a broken system, really. But here is the first orb. And I like that it actually says 1 orb. It changes to orb. That is nice. That is genuinely lovely. I absolutely adore that. It's the little detail that really makes me happy. Because they didn't have to do that, but they did. That's really nice. So, there you go. Yeah, first level, pretty straightforward. If I died here, that would be pretty embarrassing. I don't even know how I would manage it, to be honest. I'm sure it would be really quite difficult to die. Yay, I killed Lizard. Lizard is dead. Huzzah. But yeah, it's gonna be great to see Spyro back. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see if it's Vicarious Visions or not as well, because nice. Because technically speaking, like there's if it's all accurate, there's plans for Crash for the next 5 years, and presumably Vicarious Visions are working on Crash stuff. So who's working on Spyro? Unless there's multiple teams of Vicarious Visions, which is entirely possible. That is more likely than anything, to be fair. Give me a rock. Yeah, you're supposed to use a rock for all of them, but to be fair, I don't technically need to use a rock on that one, but I just do, because I do, really, that's it, really. I want to use the rock, what can I say? Is Zoe going to speak to us? Surprisingly, no. Oh! I didn't kill Union. I was wondering why I didn't have 10, like, enemy sparkly things by a certain point. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I normally have 10 at this point, but that would be why. It all makes sense now. I forgot to re-kill him when I missed him. Gotcha, game. Yeah. Whoops. I was gonna say, that double jump, super good. And it is. It's still super good. But I am not. So, Isn't that some right old sadness? It is some right old sadness. That is the... Can I even get you from here? Let's assume that I can. Okay, good. Yay! 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 You saved the village! Oh! Yay! Okay, so that is 2 of 3 orbs. The 3rd orb of the game you're not supposed to be able to get straight away because you need to be able to climb, and you learn that in the 2nd homeworld. But I'm gonna do it now because I can. So yeah, technically you don't actually need to do this. You can do it through another way. The flight power we got in the other area, you can actually use that to get to here. Barely. You have to do a little bit of trickery, but it is doable. That'll be interesting to see if they fix that for the remaster, because that's not a glitch per se, that's just more an oversight. But they might have it so that it just completely drains your meter as soon as you get to like anywhere vaguely like far away from the opening area. Probably. I mean, I cannot confirm or deny. But there you go. I just cleared this entire level without paying money bags. It's a good time for all. But just to ensure it's easier to get across Moneybags' lair, I'm just going to fly, because it is easier. It's significantly easier. So, I'm thinking of not doing any of the speedways. Because the speedways are massive death traps. And that's not to say I'm not going to die anywhere else. I could die in a really stupid way somewhere. But if anything is going to kill me, I feel like a speedway is going to do it. So I'm going to be very careful and just not go for them. Although technically speaking, you don't die in the speedways in this game. Like, you touch the water and Spyro's like, oh, darn it, and like splashes it. And then that's that, really. So technically speaking, I wouldn't be getting a death. Spyro 1, you definitely drown. In this game, you don't. I'll leave that for you guys to decide whether that's okay or not. I don't know whether that does count as a death or not. I would actually say no, but I'm still not going to do it, just for the sake of argument. Because who knows how my own series works. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see how many glitches from Spyro 2 remain. Because there's another glitch that I'm going to show off in a second as well. It's pretty rad. I think you'll like it if you haven't seen it before. But there are a lot of glitches in this game. All of them really cool to execute, and all of them really... Well, some of them very difficult to execute as well. But once you get it down, oh, it's cool, alright. It's very cool. That one gem right there, like, I can't remember what playthrough it was. It might not have been one for YouTube, but I couldn't find it for the longest time because I didn't think there was anything down there, because it's usually just portals to the other homeworlds, and I think it was when I was trying to get back to another homeworld, I was like, oh, it's there. Well, I spent like an eon looking for it. Glad I found it now. I actually was glad I found it, but still, it was just one of those like, oh, I see. So if you don't glitch the opening area, I recommend going to Colossus first, because you can't get everything in Idle Springs. But since I can pay money bags here...
Hello there, Spyro.
Hello there, Spyro! Yes. Yes, his, thank you for the swimming ability.
Sparks.
Sparks the dragonfly.
Sparks! He's a good boy. He's a very nice boy. I like the Sparks. Yay! Alright, so let's do glitch number 78. Here we go. Are you ready for walking on sunshine? Whoa! So yeah, you can swim in the air in this game. It's pretty cool. It breaks many things. There's only one thing I want to break this time though, and that would be what's on top of yonder land over here. Because you see, I can't get these without the ability to climb, and I simply don't have that, and I want to get up here now. So here we are. Yes. Nailed it. We did it. We did the thing. Then we want to go back this way, just because there's another orb there, but it's actually a very easy orb to get, and that's... I'm not going to cheat that. I don't need to cheat that. I'm gonna do this because it's silly.
Hi, Spyro.
You look like you could... Oh, man. If you can climb and jump and...
Okay.
Not bad. You can do it. Spyro, you can do it. Not bad. Nice job. I don't know how I remember that's when he says that, but... that's when he says that. Hey there, Hunter. How's it going? Very good. Wow, I did it. Nailed it. I got the orb. Totally legitimately. To be fair, they're not hard jumps to make. But I did it. So, yeah. Just to fix this, just go back in water and you'll be swimming normally. It, like, resets you and stuff. To prove, here you go. I'm walking on sunshine. Again. Anyway. Yeah, so that's that. It's pretty cool. One might say dope as hell. But no, I think that's pretty rad. Who wouldn't though, right? It's swimming in air. So the reason that happens is basically, I feel like I should probably explain what I did because it might not be clear if you haven't seen it before. I won't be able to execute it here because this ledge is too high. So when he swims, he does like a little dive upwards instead of going straight down. And if the ledge is short and there's water next to it, he basically sort of goes over the edge and it thinks he's in the water even though he's not. So yeah, that's basically how that's done. It's pretty simple, but hard to get it right a couple times if you're not used to it.